All right, everyone, welcome back to another Atomfall video. As always, Cat to Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and we are right here in Slattendale. I kind of found a little secret spot I've been kind of curious about, right? So, from early on in the game, I saw this like little double jump here, and I never noticed the spot we can crawl through. So we're going to check that out today, and afterward, we're going to go do some trading, and then we're going back into the Interchange. So let's cue the music, and we'll get right to it. All right, so here it is. So one of the main things I want to do today is get just a little bit more herb so that we can make more of those. Oof, this is kind of crazy. Oh, is that that's an underground area. Looks of it, right? Did we already go in here? No, we didn't. Okay. There's all kinds of cool stuff here. Anyway. Yeah, we want to get more herbs so we can go underground and maybe finish off that last area. Or what I believe is going to be the last area. Bandage and string. Let's go ahead and open this up. As we're kind of winding things down, we're making our way to Oberon. We're going to go check him out. Oh. Little like cave thing going on here kind of deal. Okay. I thought it was going to be something bigger, but it's not. That's cool. I'm happy with this. I wasn't looking for a grand adventure. You were right. You're right about Helen. She was infected. Blah, blah, blah. It's moving the camp to the bunker up the hill. You know what? I'm going back to the original bunker I came out of. I bet you we can access places that we never could before. Now that I've got that that machine, that signal rerouter. I bet you that's a thing. Yeah, let's go check that out. So I remember there's a couple spots in there that you just couldn't do anything with, right? Excuse me. Where is it? It's right up here, right? A little further up. Yes, so we got our first phone call. There's another trader over there. We'll go hit him up again. There's another little bunker, too. We can go check out real quick. Maybe. I don't think there's anything in there. Yeah. Yeah, I think there was a couple inaccessible spots in here. So let's check it out. So here's our buddy, Dr. Powell. Just saw the note from him. Excuse me. I'm sorry. And there we go. Nice rifle ammo. I'm going to check out this whole area because I remember there was something like when we first came out that kind of had us a little mucked up. All right, this room looks clear. And here's where we had our first encounter. We killed our first guy stealthily. Body's long gone. There's the rerouter, right? So we can never go into this door up here. All right, we got to see what's in there. Shotgun ammo, little crate. Pretty big room here. Little SMG ammo. Nonsensical calls. Haskins, leave the telephone system alone. Is Haskins the guy on the phone? Is it just a person? That's kind of fascinating. Yeah, I forgot all about this area. I think there was another one back here. Maybe, yep, all the way back. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if this was the way out? All right, what do we got here? Just some cloth. Okay. Ooh, gun oil. Been needing that. Pistol ammo. Need that. What is in here? Oh, I like it. Gun oil. Excuse me. There's another barred box. That's cool. Hearing the ringing. Oh. That's a JM3 bullpup stock. That gives me 2 of them then. Oh, why is there no... Got to remember that's here. I can combine those. Oh, maybe I could do it now. Hold on. Let's see. Let's drop this. Boom. Well, that's kind of weird, right? Let's drop that one. Oh, it's the, I did the wrong one. Okay. Back to crafting. Let's get down to here, and can we do it? So I got 1 rusty. Yeah. Ah, that sucks. Peerless SMG. Well, I don't think there was anything else down here. We'll take a look. Yep, nothing else. So we're kind of, or we can come back. That's what we can do. But even that's going to be hard. All right, well, for now, we're just going to head up. We're going to head into there. There is a thingamajig there. We can go ahead and drop some stuff into. I see the third one coming down. All right, you're the one I'm going to take out silently.
God bless.
Right then, you. You'll pay for this.
All right, they're both dead. Excuse me. Picked up a bit of a scratch. All right, well, we'll head in here. Do what we can about cleaning up our inventory and opening up a spot for that SMG. If we could do anything. Perfect. Goodbye. And look at that. We got 7 skill points, man. Holy cow. All right. Survival. Four and 6. That's a good one right there. All right, so we are, God, man. $100. guess we can go back and get it now. That's really all we can do. Yeah, we'll head back into that bunker. Grab what we can. Or grab that gun, which we can. We'll come out and check that out up there again real quick, just because I don't remember what's up there. Been a long time. Might not be anything. And then, I guess it's back to the interchange afterward. We're gonna have to do our best to make it through there. You know, based off what we got, it's gonna be exciting. Yeah, it's a decent amount of stuff to come back and gather later on. So once you do get this little signal redirector, come on back and get it. Never thought inventory management would be this rough. I mean, even with all the trading, the pneumatic thing, and all that thing could be bigger. That could, that could hold more stuff. I'd still fill it up. Definitely the most unique form of trading I've seen in any game with no currency. It makes you assess things a lot differently. And it's kind of cool because, you do things a little differently too. It's like, well, I'm going to let this guy hold this stuff for me for a while, like ammunition, right? And it's like, all right, well, you can hold on to this ammo. I'll come back for it later when I need it. Kind of funky. Ring, ring. All right, well, let's head on up here and see what's going on. See? On the other side of that wall. There it is. Let's grab it. That's as far as that goes. So we'll do one last stop on the trader in here. Then it'll be off to the interchange. Just going to leave those bats alone. Staying there. Alright, there we go.
Found them, didn't you? The voices.
Yep,
Inside the interchange.
I found them.
They know you know. They chatter away. Noisy. Confusing. I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. Not but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found someone in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the official Secrets Act, even though we know now and been told less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole. Go outside.
Yeah.
Outside, there's 101 things that'll kill you as soon as look at you. Worst I have to contend with in here is some bats.
Nothing really worth trading. Okay.
Bye. You be careful out there.
So we'll go down this way this time, and got, where'd the beep come from? Right here. There we go. You know what? We're going to use that and that. I'm going to craft myself one of these and another. So they're infinitely useful. And then I could take that stuff out. All right, let's continue to boogie on out of here. Bugger off. Bugger off, just die. Piss off, sod off, keep out, get lost. Of course I'm going. Such a welcoming sign there. I would not trade that for the world. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm goofing around, not paying attention, almost getting my legs blown off or whatever would have happened there. See how bad this is. Last time I was here, we had quite the firefight. But I was also not quite where I am today as far as my armaments and my skill set and the like. I'm sure I could take these buggers on a lot better now. But we're not going to. I don't need to, and I don't want to waste all the... all the ammunition and everything else on them. There we go. This is what I want. Getting close. All right, here we are. Back to the interchange. Now, now's where things get wonky. All right. Well, this we're going to move right to there. This we're going to move right to there. And that we're going to drop. I think what we're going to do is pick up and trade out there we go. I'm going to take one medical pack. There we go. First aid kit. Pick up the grenade. And we'll store it. Pick up the Molotov, and I think we're good. I guess. All right. Well, we're gonna go attempt this one more time, I think. And you're done. There we go. And this gets us all the way back up. Yep, to our friends. Kind of want to take her down. All right, well, we do have a pneumatic tube in here, so that's good. We can kind of like use this as a reset point here at the wind scale plant. This is so hard. Huh, that's some new stuff. I mean, that wasn't here last time we were here. All right, well, this is it, man. This is where it begins. Somehow we got to make it through here and make it make sense. And I don't know exactly where we're going, but it's going to be quite the journey. And I think we're going to have to just kind of cut this one a little short and start it right here for the next episode. So thanks for joining me, everyone. Look at these nasty bugs. As always, I'm Cat to Beef. If you're with the Game Vault, if you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.